Hi there, my name is Samantha Gibson. This is my walkthrough for my Rails portfolio project for the Flatiron Schools online web development program. I made a website where you can store your recipes and keep notes about each time you make it and ratings on each recipe. Let's jump in, see what we can do. Okay, so to get to all the fun stuff, we need to log in. You can log in with your email. Let's go ahead and just do all of that. So test. Woo, we're logged in as test. Sweet. We could create an account. All right. We have a new user, Dave. Okay, or we can log in with Facebook. Alrighty. This is our landing page. We can check out a list of all the available recipes. And we have this little bar that will let us filter in some fun ways. So we can see the newest recipes to the oldest ones, oldest to newest, based on their rating. So if someone has made a recipe and left a rating for it, this will average those out and let us know which one's the best, which one's the worst, vice versa. And lastly, let's say you want to make a recipe tonight with spinach. You've got some extra spinach in your fridge. You can select spinach, hit the filter button, and you'll get a list of the recipes that have spinach in them. Yeah, each of these names is a link to that recipes page. So if we're interested in making some spinach flour, we can click on that and we'll get its page with our ingredients and instructions listed out. If we think something's wrong with this, we want to fix it, we can click the edit recipe page. If we think spinach flour sounds super disgusting and we want to get rid of it, we can delete it. Let's try deleting it. And what we'll find is, since we did not make this recipe, or I did not make this recipe, this account can't delete it. Let's check out recipes that this account has made so we can take a look at that edit page. So the Your Recipes link will send you to a display of all the recipes that this account has made. Let's click on one and then go to edit it. And we'll get this form with all the information we have already about the recipe pre-filled, and we can make adjustments to it. So we can pick maybe a different ingredient. Let's say that if we update it, we get back, and there we go. Now it shows butter being one of our ingredients instead of salt. And because we own this recipe, we can delete it. We go back to the index, let's check out our recipes, and it's not there anymore. Lovely. Okay, let's say we want to make a new recipe. I want to save a recipe for, we'll just say new recipe. It's not crucial. Pick some ingredients. Say there's 1 serving of flour, 2 servings of sugar, 3 servings of salt per this recipe. Give it some instructions, and there we go. We've made a new recipe. And if we click back, we will see that now that is listed in our overall recipes. And all right, so let's say we went to make a recipe and pop down this ingredient list and we're missing something that's in our recipe that we don't have. We can click over here on Save an Ingredient and put a new one in. So let's see, we have butter, salt, sugar, flour, the crucial things in the world. Let's say egg. And 1. And the unit, I think, is just going to be an egg. An egg's unit is an egg. So serving size is 1 egg. Create that ingredient. Sweet. Now we get this ingredients show page. It tells us that an egg has a serving size of 1 egg. In the future, I'd like to add nutrition information for all of this so that then your recipes show page will tell you about the nutrition information for the recipe by serving based on a total of all the ingredients, but that's for another day. All right, let's check out our list of ingredients. Again, the name of the ingredient, like the name of the recipe on the recipes index, is a link to that show page, and we can edit this ingredient. Let's say that I think the serving size for spinach should just be 1 cup. Update that. All right, that's fixed, and we can delete it. It takes us back here, check out ingredients, and spinach is gone. Unlike recipes, nobody owns ingredients, so everyone can edit them and move it around, but you can only edit your own recipes. All right, let's check out what everybody made. So this is a list of all the different makings that someone has recorded. You can see who made the recipe, what they rated it, and then any notes they gave on it. So not cake is apparently terrible. And if we click on any one of these, we'll go to that making show page. We made this, so let's edit that. And we can say, actually, I didn't make not cake, I made cake 3. And I think cake 3 deserves 4 stars, and it wasn't bad. We can update that, and there we go. We get a new page. Let's say that my memory is faulty, and I think that this one's a mess, so I just want to get rid of this making. We can delete it, come back to our show page, and when we look at my makings, that one is gone. All right. Lastly, we can record a new making. So let's say I made the new recipe, and I want to give it 4 stars and say it was good. Create this making, come back to its show page, and then we see what we've made. Here we go. Now a new recipe with our notes and rating is in there, and it will be in the big list. That's kind of the gist of it. You can save a recipe, save the ingredients that make up that recipe, and then keep track of each time you've made the recipe and how it went. I think the notes feature will be useful in saying tweaks to the recipe, like I didn't have this and I made it with this and it turned out okay. That's all. Thank you for checking in. Let's log out. Bye-bye.